For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 35 of Become a Legend here on PES 2018. In the last one, we were on fire, bagging 4 goals total across the 2 games. Also, using that good form to perhaps try and push through a move away from Newcastle United. We have, I guess, declared our interest in a move to Tottenham. And in fact, Tottenham are today's first opponents. We are in the starting lineup. We are yet to hear back from Tottenham Hotspur. So we will play against them here. And if I can put in a good performance, then maybe they will consider picking me up. We beat them last year, twice, I believe. They don't have a very strong front line or even a good amount of options with regards to their front line. They are playing a 3-5-2 here. Julian Brandt alongside Daniel Sturridge. Fernando Llorente, their only other out-and-out striker. Also 78 rated. I'm 76 and could hold my own in that team. They're 6th, I believe, in the league currently. We are 5th. Or no, they're 7th, I think, and we're 5th. We're very, very close to each other in the league, at the very least. And hopefully, with a good performance, we can either at least earn a move to Tottenham, or, if Tottenham reject us, we can go and offer for someone else. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. There will have been a FIFA career mode episode uploaded earlier on today. Roma, of course. But for now, we're going to concentrate on PES and Become a Legend. Atsu into Mitrovic. Back to Atsu again. Down the line to Cresswell. Loves to get forward, Aaron Cresswell, and has done so numerous times this year. Mitro will find me. Sorry, I think that was Mikel Merino. I'll find Mitrovic. Draws a good save out of the goalkeeper. Who's going to get the cross in here? Going to find... Oh, Atsu on the edge of the box, but James Milner gets in a good touch. Very nearly 1-0 in the opening 5 minutes, but not able to do it. Now can Tottenham go at the other end and cause us some problems defensively? Sturridge tries to play the ball off but loses out. It's a lovely slide tackle from Jonjo Shelvey, and I was hoping he was going to play a through ball there, Mitro, but he didn't. I'll keep my run going, but he's turned back and he's looking for support. Unfortunately, he can't find it, but never mind. He's done it all himself anyway. Here's Atsu into Mitro, out wide to the right-hand side. In there to Mikel Merino. This is good football from Newcastle. Will it lead to another chance on goal, perhaps? Jesus Gomez down the line. Cross perhaps to come in. There it is. Underneath it is Mitrovic. Michel Vore makes a second. Good save of the game. Dembele. Out to Sissoko. He's tackled though. Atsu could play in Mitro or myself. Mitrovic is there. Early cross maybe. No, he's cut back. Then the ball comes in. Oh, myself and Ario with a real physical battle there on the penalty spot, but unfortunately neither of us comes out on top. To be fair, we both missed the ball. Can we work something else? So Mikel Merino out wide to DeAndre. No, it's not DeAndre Hedlin, is it? That might be Rolando Aarons actually out on the right hand side. Here's Castan to Jonjo Shelvey, back to Castan. Mikel Merino through to Mitrovic to Jonjo Shelvey. This is good possession play, but we need to turn the possession play into chances on goal, and as of yet it hasn't happened too well. That is going to find me though, but Toby Alderweireld is a lot stronger than me, but we've won the corner. We've outmuscled him. Mitrovic congratulating me. Right, I will again make an earlier run, and then perhaps Jonjo Shelvey can find me. Yes, he can! Oh, and a good save from Vorm again. Stops me from scoring, but I've won it back. Jonjo Shelvey with the loose ball at his feet. Good ball in. Atsu up for the header. Who did that come off last? Was the Ghanaian. It's out for a goal kick, annoyingly. Sturridge holds off the challenge as well. Julian Brandt with a turn. Going solo. Knocking Rob Elliott off his feet. I don't quite think it was that strong a struck shot. But the keeper felt the need to fall over. At least he got it away and it didn't go in. Corner from Christian Eriksen. You expect top draw delivery. And that's exactly what they've gotten. Julian Brandt was underneath it, but Jesus Gomez will clear away. Milner out to Eriksen again. The danger not over yet. Still not over. Sturridge! Wide of the target. No excuses for Daniel there. That has to be 1-0 Tottenham. Not good enough. Chances at both ends, but to this point, no goals. Sissoko to Daniel Sturridge. Got Julian Brandt running. Back to Sturridge again. Out to Moussa Sissoko. Cross to come in, maybe. There it is. Brandt there, but... Oh, dropped to Milner. Good save by the keeper. Julian Brandt was underneath it, and the defender does well to stop them from getting a corner there, Aaron Cresswell. Struck that very well, James Milner. Moussa Sissoko with a throwback. Dembele with the ball back, and Eriksen trying to find some space. Does find Brandt. Could have gone down. Oh, lovely football. Well saved again. Tottenham playing some really sumptuous stuff here. The possession play has been superb. Little dink ball over the top, but very nearly leads to them taking the lead. Eriksen again to deliver the ball into the middle. And I'm there to clear away defensively, and that will probably be half-time. And indeed, that is the case. Fernando Llorente coming on for Daniel Sturridge for Tottenham now. Only a couple of moments into the second half. Indeed, we are. 5 minutes or so. There has been... I might as well address this now whilst we're in game, especially against Tottenham. Obviously, I've asked to move to Tottenham. There has been a call in the comments for me to stay at Newcastle until the end of the season and see how far we can take them. Obviously, that is a genuine option, but I'd like to play with higher quality teammates. There was the one comment, I think I replied to it, saying, why leave Newcastle just for European football when we look like we're going to be getting European football with Newcastle next year? But the answer being, I'd like to play with higher quality teammates, but because there were a number of comments saying stay at Newcastle, or at least don't actively look for a move away, what I might do is take on board another comment I saw, which was perhaps rather than actively looking for a move away, maybe I should just wait and see if someone offers for me. If someone is keen on bringing me in, then maybe we should do it that way. Rather than actively looking to move in this window, I should wait for a move. So if Tottenham accept the offer, then I won't accept it immediately. I'll still wait and see what happens for the rest of the window. But if Tottenham reject the offer, then I won't actively look to move away. What I'll do is I'll wait and see if someone wants me. Oh, what a ball, by the way, to John Joe Shelby. If he's onside here, Serge Aurier is far too dominant physically for John Joe Shelby there. So what I might do is wait for someone to, genuinely be like, you know what, he's our man, rather than me offering myself about and being like, please take me, and someone pitying me and being like, all right, go on then, come to us. If someone singles me out, it's like, look, this guy's scoring goals, he's top of the Premier League goal charts, playing good football, he's almost single-handedly gotten Newcastle into a European spot, he's the man to take us forward, then maybe that is going to be the way to do it. So I think that's the way that we're going to work it after this Tottenham bid goes either way, and then we'll just have to wait and see after that. But it seemed a number of you were keen on me at least not actively looking to move away from Newcastle, and if we aren't able to earn a move away by our on-field performances warranting someone else's interest coming in for me, then perhaps we should stay until the end of the season. Again, by all means, give me your feedback. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that idea. Obviously, we have the opportunity of at least one more episode after this in the transfer window, if not a further one, because of perhaps a cup game. Not sure if we've got a cup game in January, but playing some good football in this second half, but nowhere near as many chances in the second 45 as there were in the opening half. It looks like we're trundling towards a goalless draw here. Not necessarily a bad result considering the state of two sides in the league, but after the clear-cut nature of chances at both ends, perhaps it'd be a surprise if we do see the game end as a scoreless draw. But there are now only 12 minutes remaining, and I've not exactly got much stamina left, but I see Jacob Murphy out on this right-hand side, and I'm going to bust the gut to get myself back into position to perhaps receive the ball, but he's taken his time there rather than playing the ball in. And here's Jesus Gammy's on the overlap, waiting for a cross. There it is. Who's underneath that? He's knocked that down inexplicably, and unfortunately, Tottenham are going to come away with it. Llorente. Oh, strike! Good save. I thought the defender had tackled in there, so I stopped commentating, and then all of a sudden, Fernando Llorente just shrugs him off and lets fly with a really good effort. Right, Mitchell might use me here, or he could go out wide. It's good footwork. He has used me, and I'll just knock that back to Mikel Merino, who might be able to work it down the line here. Jacob Murphy back to Mikel Merino, to me. Back to Jacob Murphy, then out there to Jesus Gamus, who slots me in well, and I'll look to turn inside, and I've very nearly able to get past Serge Aurier. I've got to block on that. Win this header, please, Jesus. Well up. Get there ahead of Dele Alli. I've not been able to do that, annoyingly. And it looks like with no minutes added on at the end of either half, that there are no goals either. It's the first time in a very long time we've had a 0-0 draw. Perhaps a sign that A, Tottenham definitely need a striker, whether I'm the man for that role or not remains to be seen, and B, Newcastle, if I'm not playing at my best, aren't good enough to be where they are in the league. Yes, 5th and 7th. There we go. So 2 points away from the top 4 now, but still looking good for a Europa League spot for next season, Newcastle. We'll just have to wait and see what happens now between that Tottenham game and the next game, which will be a cup game there, midweek, on the 11th. We're going to find out here whether Tottenham wanted me or not. I think we may. Talks with Tottenham broke down, so Tottenham don't want me. Right then. So for at least the remainder of this episode, and then potentially, depending on what your feedback is after you've seen this one, I won't actively look to move away for the time being. I believe the next game will be in the Cup, and we'll find out when it advances in a moment. And then after that, let's see, is it? Oh no, it's the World Footballer of the Year announcement. Wait for Cristiano Ronaldo. And there, oh, Eden Hazard. That's something I didn't see happening. Congratulations, Eden. All right, well, we'll go to the next league game then. And we will play that. And I'm not sure who it's against. It's against Manchester City. Okay, well, things don't get any easier, do they? Richie into Jesus Gomez. Henri Saivet, my strike partner for the day, in the box. Turns and gets it back up wide to Jesus Gomez. There's the cross. And arriving is myself. And into the back of the net goes the ball. Newcastle 1. Manchester City 0. And it's another goal for myself. Rather aptly in the 16th minute. My 16th Premier League goal of the season. I was just about to call for it from Henri Saivet there. And he laid it back out wide. And I was slightly annoyed. Then Gomez puts it on a plate for me. And all I've got to do is nod it in. Newcastle 1, City 0, and we're the man to get it. Sergio Aguero back to Felipe Luis. Out wide to Raheem Sterling. Good turn. Waiting for a delivery. David Silva on the floor and wide of the target. City's first real clear-cut chance of the game. No hair for David Silva, no goal for David Silva. Played into Henri Saivet and back out wide to DeAndre Yedlin, who's actually playing on the left-hand side of midfield in this one. We've a really strange lineup against Man City here. As you can see, DeAndre Yedlin on the left-hand side and Henri Saivet up top. Don't necessarily understand the manager's thinking there. Maybe just a more defensive left-sided of the midfield to deal with Bernardo Silva. I don't know. And Henri Saivet, you would presume, is going to drop slightly deeper, although to be fair, of the two of us, he's tended to be the one that's further forward. So, I mean, to this point, I can't really argue. We're 1-0 up away from home at the Etihad, so it's going well enough. But it is a strange managerial decision to line up like this. Formation hasn't changed, just the personnel. But if it works, it works. And if it does, then I shall bite my tongue and not question the manager again. Give that through there to Henri Saivet. Unfortunately, just looked to turn inside as I played the ball. That means he will keep it in though, and City will just build from the back as the keeper fell over there clearing the ball. I've then missed the header. I'll knock that inside. That was meant for Jonjo Shelvey. Now giving it straight back to Manchester City, and we've won it back again. And I've given it away again. Oh dear. Great ball forward. Knocked back and around, and Henri Saivet could be played through. Saivet shoots early, and it's a simple save for Ederson. Good opportunity that. I'd have backed him for pace to get away from the defender as well. Could have taken that an extra couple of paces. Got himself a better angle. Never mind. Bernardo Silva looking to cause us problems at the other end. Back to Fernandinho, to David Silva. Look to play the ball over the top to Sterling, but well cut out. We've defended solidly enough so far, he says, as we give the ball away. Kevin De Bruyne over the top to Sergio Aguero. He's got options at the back post, but can't find Bernardo Silva because the keeper cuts it out. Well done, Caldalo. Saivet. Out wide, play it down the line. There we go. It's a lovely ball. Here's Andre Yedlin. Cross comes in. Oh, there, and he's hit the bar. Who's going to win that follow-up? Felipe Luis gets there first. Wow, I'm going to hit this early. Oh, but it's too far past the far post. I didn't think I was going to get to that header at the near post, and somehow I have. Did that hit both the bar and then the keeper pushed it onto the post? I'm not sure. Is there a way for me to have a look at a closer replay of that? I'm not sure there is. Wow. Here's Matt Ritchie with the throw to Jonjo Shelvey. There to midfield. Oh, I've turned well. Oh, I couldn't get the shot off. Oh, nicely. Henri Saivet, 2-0. I wasn't able to get my shot off. Henri Saivet was. I questioned why he was starting. Question answered. He's tucked that away very well indeed, and we lead by 2-0. Played in there. I tried to turn the defender that ran at me, but my touch wasn't good enough. But nice ball played into the middle, and just the first time, nonchalant, didn't really look that fast as it dropped to inside. Just a calm side sweep of the instep, and Bosch into the back of the net. Ederson going one way, has to come back the other, can't get to it. 2-0 Newcastle. This could be a big result for us. DeAndre Edlin. Oh, it's great football. Henri Saivet out wide to Aaron Cresswell. Cross could come in now. It's a really dangerous ball in, and the keeper has to head away. Very nearly a pass back from Otamendi to Ederson there. He intercepted the cross. Keeper probably could have caught that, but just reacting in the moment, decided to head it out. Very nearly getting on the end of it myself. Very nearly an own goal. Very nearly the keeper completely missing it, but no third goal for us. And from that, they might, in fact, score at the other end, but Sterling has missed the target. A waste for City. Sterling into Sergio Aguero. Through to Raheem Sterling. Cuts back. Sterling could cross. Sterling could cross. Sterling could shoot. He has. Good save. Works himself into a shooting position there well, Raheem Sterling, but not able to get City back in the game. 25 minutes to go. They've had chances, but we've been the team that's putting away our chances. It's still 2-0. Saivet into me again. Trying to turn De Bruyne, and we've done well. In fact, done really well. Here's Matt Ritchie into me. I'll look for Saivet again. Henri Saivet! Oh! Just a whisker wide. So close to an assist to go with our goal. Unfortunately, that was a really nice turn on De Bruyne, actually. Unfortunately, not able to give ourselves a 3-0 lead. But so far, it does look, as Manolo Gabbiadini comes on for Raheem Sterling, it does look like we're going to be the team that comes away with all 3 points. Oh, nice ball. Henri Saivet lays that back to me. Could go again. There is the option out wide, though, of Matt Ritchie. Crosses to Saivet. Takes a touch. Keeps it in. No. Corner? Yes. Danilo couldn't get it off Henri Saivet properly. And it will be a corner here. Theo Walcott on for Bernardo Silva. So Walcott's gone from Arsenal to Spurs. And now from Spurs to Manchester City in this save. He's had 2 moves. Obviously in real life, he's gone to Everton. Playing the ball about nicely here. I was about to call for that, but they gave it to me anyway. I don't know why I went for the shot rather than passing. I can't explain that to you. We stay at 2-0. All cut down the line to Sergio Aguero. Cuts that back. Cross could come in, or at least a pass to a teammate. David Silva scooping it from Manolo Gabbiadini. His header is well saved by Kyle Darlow. If he'd have gone a cross goal there, then Kyle Darlow would have struggled to get to that. But in the end, he went the way Darlow was going. It's a beautiful ball into Sergio Aguero, though, who's tripped, but no foul given with 2 minutes to go. It looks like we're going to get a 2-0 victory here. I'm not sure how many minutes will be added on at the end of the game. We will find out momentarily, just the singular. And that will be, as we play it about really nicely in midfield, that will be the end of the game. Eventually, Danilo will win this back, and then presumably the referee will blow his whistle. Go on, ref. Do the honours. Thank you very much. A goal for me. My 16th goal of the Premier League season in the 16th minute. Henri Saivet rounding out the game with a second just 4 minutes into the second half. Now, what will happen in the transfer window, I do not know. Effectively, the gist of what I was saying earlier is I want to be wanted, if that makes sense. I want someone to want me. That victory keeps us 5th, but keeps us level with Chelsea. 2 points behind Arsenal, 3 points behind Manchester City now. So Newcastle's still very close to a Champions League position. But with regards to the transfer window, I want to be wanted. That makes sense, which hopefully it should do. Up next is Liverpool. There are still a number of games left between now and the end of the window. But I'm in the starting lineup. No transfer offer for me. So we will leave it as is for now, and I'll wait for your feedback again. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more. I'll see you next time.